Tonight, a chance for Tennesseans to hear from their Republican governor frontrunners. It's one of the first public forums that put the candidates on the same stage, but there was one notable person missing. Reporter Lauren Lovett was at the candidate forum and shares more.
Shay, hundreds of people came out, but none of them were able to ask questions of Senator Marsha Blackburn, who did not show. The other two candidates answered questions from the crowd. It's a time for East Tennesseans to get their questions answered.
Will you work to truly end abortion in Tennessee? If so, how?
By the people of the Republican Party running for governor.
It allows voters to have a better ability to make their decisions on how they're going to vote based on how you articulate your vision compared to the others at the same time answering the same questions.
That's why one candidate's absence has a big impact.
So I'll challenge both of the other people. Now, one's not here. She's stuck in an elevator somewhere.
I'm very disappointed Marsha isn't here. It would have been nice to have had her.
She's in the lead, so, but I think it's disrespectful to the voters. You know, I've heard some people argue that it's a security issue, but there was security coming in here, and she marched in the Farragut parade. So I don't think security is the problem.
So while some East Tennesseans got to feel heard, a strange debate format and a missing frontrunner left a strange taste.
Dialogue is better, right? When they each get a chance to address the same question and you get a little back and forth, I think that gives a lot more insight into the candidates' positions.
Both present candidates still answered questions about mass deportation, protecting Christianity, and not funding certain non-governmental organizations. Then pre-approved audience questions were asked at random.
They are not getting the same questions. You all wrote specific questions to them.
In the end, people left with more understanding from at least two candidates who could represent this state. Voters can start casting their ballots next Friday. Early voting goes until August 1st with the primary on the 6th. Shay.
All right. Thank you, Lauren. And Senator Blackburn says she listens to Tennesseans and talks to them every day, but she is facing criticism for not hosting public forums to allow people to ask her questions ahead of early voting next week. We spoke with her and asked her about it.
We do a lot of visits around the state. We talk with people every single day. I'm talking to you.
But I'm the media. I'm not the public. So I mean, and that's a very clear.
We go to communities and to different civic organizations and church. We're talking to people every single day. Every single day.
But that doesn't answer the question about having an open forum or a town hall where people could come to talk with you. Do you plan to try to do that?
We have lots of visits that we do, and we have, you know, we're visiting with communities and with people every single day, every day.
Now on your screen is a full list of candidates who are running for governor. The Democrats running are Carnita Atwater, Tim Sire, Jerry Green, Adam Kurtz, Kevin Lee McCants, and the independents are Robert Vick and Lauren Pinkston. Next week,